Hey, good morning, everybody. Hanging with Kareem here. We are at the Otay Mesa CBX border crossing. We're about to hang out. We're gonna go fly out to Mexico City. I'm gonna show you the process from the minute you get here and across the border and get over to your terminal. It's a super cool process. There is a couple of steps that you got to do. I will put that in the link. But a few things you got to do is you got to obviously have your airline ticket. You got to have your passport. And then you got to purchase what is a CBX Premium Express card. And it's roughly about that $13 to $15, depending on what day it is, what time of the season. Each way, so you'll be paying about, let's say, $15 one way and then $15 to come back. Out of Tijuana, like I said, if you're flying to Cancun, Mexico, you're Mexico City, if you're flying to Guadalajara, you can obviously find better deals, flying out of the Tijuana airport, which for me, thankfully, it's only about 8 minutes from my house. But if you're Los Angeles, Orange County, San Diego area, for a couple hours, you can save a lot of money. So I'm going to show you guys that, man. Walk you through the process. Mexico City, here we come. Hanging with Kareem. I'm excited to be there. I'm excited to hang out with my friends out there. And we got multiple lanes here. Super cool. So as you guys can see, depending on your flight, you're going to jump into the right lane, go through the security point. Essentially, like I said, I just got dropped off. The drop-off is right in front of the building. So if you got somebody giving you a ride, if you got an Uber, a taxi, whatever share ride you got, they're going to drop it right in the front. And you literally... All right, guys, so we're at the first stage of it. You got to come in here. If you filled the one online, you still got to jump on these computers. And you got to print out, and fill out the immigration forms if you're a citizen of the United States. So step one is come through, get through your airlines. If you need to check in, you go to your proper, just like we do on our standard Southwest or whatever flights. And then you come through over here, fill out your form. Like I said, I already filled mine online, but you still got to print it out for them. So that's your customs forms to come into Mexico. And then you're going to go out and actually print it. So they have these little kiosks, really fun. They got a helper right here, so she's really nice. I'm not sure if it's always the case, but this time it was the case that they do speak English and Espanol, so super cool. Part of the other vlog I was telling you guys, it's very important to know some few words in Spanish. They obviously respect it and they love it, but at the same time, it'll kind of help you get around. So, all right, we're going to move on to the next one. We just got our check into immigration. Now we got to go through security and get to our flights. Ticket, pay for the CBX Border Express. We're about to hop on the elevator now. Now we're going to the second spot. I think that's the initial check-in. But yeah, now you guys can kind of see I got it here. Jump up on the elevator. Now we're moving to security. We're going to the next phase, man. Just so you know, I'm already on the Tijuana side. So just like that, we've already crossed over. All right, man. We are literally crossing over right now. I'm actually through the tunnel. Everything checked out good. So now we are going to the second spot. Man, easy peasy, seems like so far. So you just jump on your, like I said, make sure you have all your documents lined up. It's literally a couple of scans, a couple of hellos. If you have a check-in bag, obviously it's gonna be a couple more minutes to get in there and get your bags checked in, just like in the other airport. But I went ahead and just packed the backpack, man. That's the whole thing of the tour. Real simple. A little bag. I'm setting a few extra nights. So we got a little bag and a small little carry-on. It's exciting. The minute I got dropped off to walking, getting customs, filling out the forms, like I said, I probably saved about at least 20 to 30 minutes by doing it online the night before. The whole process was roughly about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, give or take. So just know that there's going to be a process. So get here, plenty of time. Just like when you're flying anywhere else, you want to get here about an hour early before your flight. Security checkpoint was not bad at all, honestly. Standard procedures. Respect them, obviously, just like any other airport security. Just they're doing their job. But at the same time, you know, it's going to be a few minutes. You know, plan for that. The lines are really simple. Everybody was super helpful. Knowing a few words of Spanish always helps out. But, you know, majority of them spoke English also. So let me show you guys, man. We on the other side now. We officially going to our gate. All right, you guys, first impressions, man, super cool. Like I said, a very easy process from check-in all the way to sitting in my seat. So my first impressions, like I said, I really think it was a smooth ride. It was super easy, about 20 minutes. The airplane is a little tight. So for some big fat folks like myself, you know, you want to make sure you do have an option of spending I think it's 7 to 15 American dollars to pick your seat, so I do recommend that. But it gets a little tight. It's very stiff, but it's not too bad. It's about a 3.5-hour flight, so we'll see. I'll let you know at the end how I'm feeling. But the seats are definitely a little bit snugger than normal. And I would say, like, you know, if you fly in Southwest, you definitely have a better feet space and all that.
Experimentando un poquito de turbulencia durante las fases finales de aproximación, pero bueno, aún falta un rato para eso.
So you guys can see this is my feet space. So it's not too bad, like I said, you know, you got plenty of
Go 35 out of Mexico City. We're going to be flying for 2 hours and 55 minutes, 37,000 feet, nothing more than occasional light chop along the way. And Mexico City is waiting for us with clear skies, a little bit of haze, high temperatures, so a little bit of turbulence during the final stages of the approach. We'll get you the latest weather report as soon as.
I knew no clue how this happened, but luck was on my side today. Like I said, you gotta pick your seat out. I just kind of went with the flow, and as you guys can see, I got the whole section to myself. Got the whole section to myself. That's cool, man. I'm gonna get some rest, bro. Hopefully I didn't jinx it, but it was crazy, man. It was a packed plane. For some reason, folks don't want to be next to me. I don't know, but I got the section to myself, man. Luck was on my side today. What's up, Mexico City? Man, we just landed. What a cool experience. I can't wait to show you guys my first impressions. Waiting outside right now for our Uber. So it's pretty quick, man. We got some cell phone data got kicked in. They have Wi-Fi spots on the inside just in case your cell phone provider does not offer it. I am with T-Mobile, so they offer Mexico City and all of Mexico. So we're waiting outside, and we're gonna come and get picked up by an Uber, man. Go check out the city, go check out our Airbnb. It's roughly about, I don't know, between 7 to 9 American dollars to get there. So I'll find out exactly how many miles we're gonna travel. but it's about 25-30 minute drive, so that's not a bad rate. But we're here, man. We made it safely. We got all of our stuff, and we're about to go check an Airbnb. And my initial right off the bat first impression is that it's definitely got some heat out here, man. I think it's roughly about 86 degrees today, so you can feel it, man. I'm from San Diego, so you know we're kind of used to the sun, but I can definitely feel some heat that kind of hits you in the face. I actually like it, man. It's comfortable so far. And then also on top of that, we're about over 8,000 feet elevation. So it's high up there, man. My lungs, I can feel a little tight. So some of you bigger gentlemen like myself, man, drink a lot of water and make sure that you get in shape, man. You got to come out here and be able to breathe. But so far it's not too bad. I don't feel it. But there's definitely an altitude and some heat today. So we traveled, man. It's roughly about a 3-hour, 15-minute flight. Super cool staff. I had a great experience, definitely overall so far. All right, you guys, I just got him an Uber driver, Daniel, this nice gentleman over here, got me finally. It's a little bit of a process. I'll show you guys how to do it all. They got a bunch of taxis and vans, and everybody just constantly wants to your business. So the Uber does work from the airport directly. You got to hop outside, make sure you're at one of the gates. It's either gate number 3 or 4 where the Uber can pick you up. They can't come to gate 1 or 2. So just a heads up, try to make your way through that gate 3 or 4. And right now we're cruising the city. It's about 80-something degrees. It's got a nice little hot breeze, and spiral stairs. We are checking into our Airbnb. Show you guys around. Okay, like I said, I checked the room, so that's the common area. Kind of like the couches here, kind of hang out. It's a cool little spot. It's on a busy street, but it's very quiet in here, so they got definitely a turn. So let me take you guys to my room, so you guys can take a look at that. I'll show you the bathroom. We'll always start with the bathroom first. That's kind of basics. Toilet sink, Airbnb room, and then this is where I'm staying. Pretty nice. We'll do a bed check here in a second. See if we got a view. Definitely got a door. Got a TV and just a place to charge. All right. So the first part of this tour is just a place to charge my head and charge my cameras and get some rest so we can be out and about in the city. And let's see if I got a view. Let's see if I got, oh wow, that's pretty cool. Check it out. The little metro downtown area. Super nice. All right, this will work. I think I got a patio. Let me double check. Let's see if this is a patio. Oh, it is. People eating down there. It's not really a big patio, but enough to get some fresh air if you just want to come out here, listen to the city, hang out for a minute. Very green, very bright. That's kind of my first impression of this whole downtown strip area. But I'll take you guys down for a closer look. I just wanted to come in, check in. That's the Airbnb. It's not bad. Like I said, I'm roughly paying, I think it was like a little bit over $22 a night. So it's not bad at all to come out here and be in the heart of everything. Right when you literally step out the door, you're right at the metro. So all the public transportation is literally not even crossing the street. It's on the same side. And then from there, you have tons of restaurants and cafes and coffee shops surrounding you. So plenty of stuff to do and eat. And yeah, so it's not bad, man. $22 a night. Okay, now for the fun and important part. We're gonna do the official bed test. It's a good sized bed. You can see back there, it's got a lot of space for me. So let's see how it feels, and we'll just, oh wow, that's actually really comfortable, man. Pillows are nice and soft. Oh, yeah, that's not bad at all. Way more comfortable than I thought. That's super cool. All right, it definitely passed the bed test, but we'll see after the first night what kind of sleep we get. But, oh yeah, it's definitely comfortable. It's like a pillow top, soft mattress. Cool, man. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna check in, get all my stuff set up. All right, you guys, quick little update on my Airbnb. I did all the initial check-in, got everything going, and shortly after I noticed that there was no power and no water running. So I got a hold of the host, and now I'm at a coffee shop, kind of waiting to see what's gonna happen. I was all excited to kind of lay down for a little bit, get a couple of minutes in to kind of get my head right. I got up, like I said, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and it's a 2-hour change here, so I lost about 2 more hours coming to Mexico City. So I'm just hanging out in a cafe, man. I got a cool little view. Let me show you guys my view real quick. So just enjoying my view right now, drinking my coffee. Cheers to guys. So I'm giving them a few minutes, or I should say an hour or so, I don't know, and see what happens. I mean, we might have to be doing another first impression on another spot. So I'll probably give them about an hour or so, figure it out, and then from there, I'll probably, get into another room, because I got some filming to do, and I gotta get out in the city, man. So I gotta make sure my luggage and all my personal belongings are pretty much safe and put away. Because after that, I'm be gone for hours, so we'll see. Drinking coffee, drinking plenty of water, man. High altitude. I don't feel it that much. I just feel a little bit. I know I'm on the 4th floor, so there's no elevators here, so I have to, just the spiral stairs going up. So there was definitely a little bit something there that was uncomfortable, but it wasn't winded just yet. So we'll see, man. So stay tuned, man. I'm hanging out in the coffee shop. It's a cool little spot. Just me, myself, and the gal here working. And just listening to the city's hustle and bustle, figuring out what my next move. But it's good coffee, man. Really strong. All right, what's up, everybody? Man, that's the beauty of travel, man. You gotta be able to be adaptive, jump on the fly. So welcome to my second, I guess, first impression. We had to switch rooms, the Airbnb, whatever you want to call it, room that I was renting was really nice, had a cool location. Unfortunately, they had no water and power, and they couldn't get anybody out today. It's been off all day. They don't know what was going on, and they can't get anybody out today. So the first person that he could get a hold of was about noon or 10 a.m. tomorrow, between 10 a.m. and noon. And I was just like, yeah, it's not gonna work for me, man. We gotta have electricity. It's 4 stories up, so obviously there's no lights in the building, so it's pitch dark, and you know, gotta be able to charge my cameras, all that good stuff. So it has been an eventful day, but I've officially switched rooms now into a new Airbnb. It's kind of more of a hostile environment, kind of like a, you know, just basically I'm renting out this room right here. It's pretty simple, common area, a couple of bathrooms, you know, kitchen. I'll walk you guys through that. So not as private as the other one. The other one was nice because I had my private balcony, I had my private bathroom. But you got to think on the fly, man. The show must go on, and it was getting kind of hot over there without AC or anything working. So yeah, welcome to checking into another room, man. So it's pretty functional, pretty basic room. It's got a nice little bed. You know, it's a little bit stiffer than the other one. The other one was a little bit nice. Had the pillow top, but this one's gonna have to work for now. You know, the goal behind it just to get some sleep. But you know, obviously no windows. The outside common area is really nice, but no windows in the room, which is new for me because I always sleep with my windows open, but the fan blasting. I like it nice and cold. So once again, we will see after 24 hours how I'm feeling. That's the beauty of travel, man. If something's not comfortable, I will change it up and make sure, but this is my unbiased opinion. Like I said, nothing against the other host. He tried everything, but at the same time, you know, a heads up would have been kind of nice if I was let know in the morning. So needless to say, it's been kind of hectic. You know, about 4 or 5 hours I've been scrambling around. I went to a coffee shop, got some coffee, just jumped on, and it's really hard to get last minute bookings in hotels and stuff. So there was a lot of stuff going on, and it is their Mother's Day today, so it's different from the dates back home. So a lot of people are in town, a lot of people are out and about at the dinners, so that naturally creates busy hotels and busy rooms. So it's all good. This thing's about 5 to 7 miles away from where I previously was, so it wasn't too bad. It's a little bit tucked away, but at the same time, we're gonna have to make it work. The show's gotta go on, and we just got to make the best of it. Let me show you guys around. The bed's getting more comfortable as I lay here. I might just pass out. Peace and love. Take 2 of City Tour, Mexico City rooms, man. We out. Okay, so this is my bedroom right here. And you guys can come out. This is like the common area. It's kind of cool. It's got little spiral stairs going up. So it looks like a little terrace. And then here's the bathroom check. What's that? Ears everywhere. So super cool, man. Gonna have to make do right now, so I'll just kind of show you guys around. I got another bathroom here. This is a little kitchen area. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna go check it out. Let's see what's up there. Oh God, these stairs are tight. We got the stairs. It looks like we have a little viewpoint. The one thing I do say is I gotta like the lighting in here. It's very bright, it's nice. It's pretty interesting. So it's a little area to come out here to hang your clothes, dry them. Little view of the downtown area. See what's going on. All right. Well, we got to make do with it. So we're excited to stay. We all checked in. Everything is going nice and smooth. Just took a few hours, man. That's the reality of it when you're traveling and you got to put everything together kind of last minute. But now I'm just cruising the streets, man. I'm in my own little neighborhood. Kind of see what's going on out here. Very green, man. Very, very gorgeous. Lots of big trees, lots of energy. There's a lot of coffee shops, cafes, tons of restaurants. They got a little something for everybody, man. Super nice. Yeah, let me. All right, you guys, we are jumping in. Columba Cafe? Columba Cafe. And your name was? Alan, see? I just came down from the room, cruised around, saw some little cafe. We had a little bit of coffee over there. Now we're gonna jump in and check out the restaurant here. It's really nice. Alan is super cool and gave me a bunch of recommendations. So I'm just gonna walk in and we'll take a look. Yeah, oh wow, this is nice. So they're really known for their sandwiches here, their pastas, their pizzas, kind of flatbreads. So we're gonna sit down and take a quick bite to eat, man. Super nice cafe. He was a nice gentleman. Walking by, just kind of chopping it up, man. We're gonna cruise around, taste a little bit of everything. Mexico City, so. Alright, you guys. We just jumped in our first cafe. We're jumping in to get. They're known for their barbecue here. So what they do a pasta. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's got some really good barbecue marinara they make from scratch. And then all the chicken is charred, broiled, and grilled on the barbecue. It comes with a cool little baguette. And then we're in Mexico, so of course everything comes with lime. Got to squeeze a little lime on there, try it out. It is absolutely cool. Let's take a look, man. I want to try some of this pasta in there. Oh wow, really good. It's not your traditional marinara sauce. It's more like a smoky. It's kind of like it's got like a smoky garlic chipotle taste. So it's got like that chipotle in there. They put some fresh tomato slice in there. They've been grilled. The chicken is very smoky. So they got a little bit of like garlic in there. It's got a little bit of the chipotle seasoning. It's slow cooked in there, and then they add the pasta to it and put the cheese all around it. This is really good. Definitely super cool. Yeah, just a perfect amount. After a little bit of hustling, bustling, and trying to figure out where we're staying at, you know, I built up an appetizer. This is right down the street from my Airbnb. It is absolutely perfect. We're gonna try it out. All right, y'all, first night is complete. Did the best I could. Got about, had to switch up rooms. Last second after I got all cozied and settled in and ready to go vlog, and realized we had no power and no water, and it's a no-no, man. Got our power to make sure I get all this footage out. So obviously that means no Wi-Fi either. So it adjusted, man. First impressions, the room was nice and cozy. It was dark. The fan helps a lot. I gotta have that background noise. So, for the most part, I got a good night's sleep. The first night's always rough too. Trying to get used to the city, the quietness, coming from a home with beautiful family. It's there's always some kind of noise. There's always somebody walking around talking, having a good time, or coming to bother you. So just getting used to all that, I couldn't rack it. I was just like, I'm awake like something's missing. But that's all an adjustment, man. For the most part, it was really well. I'm a big windows guy, so just the only small thing is I wish I had a window. Right when you go outside my room, there's a big old outdoor courtyard. They got a really cool setup in that area, but as far as the room goes, once you shut that door, it's kind of like you in that dungeon. But it was, not bad, man. They, got hot showers. They got really clean bathrooms. I have my own private bathroom. Right when I walked outside, there was a coffee shop literally right outside. So now I'm over having a fresh croissant and some coffee to kind of start the day before we go hit the road and check out all these museums and check out all these food tours and markets. So it's exciting, but I'm gonna give it another first impression tomorrow. But as far as it goes today, I believe, like I said, there were some hiccups. Being naturally tired coming in so late.